I'm the founder of 10xproductcase.com, and if you like this video, don't forget to smash the like button and share this video with as many people as you can. And if you are not subscribed to my channel yet, kindly do it so that you don't miss any of my videos. So without any delay, let's get started. And today we are again with the topic of Java. This is also a very important topic. It is called recursion. So this topic that we are gonna learn is called recursion. Right, it is very important topic. It's a very important topic. It is basically like loops. Okay, so like you do loops, basically similar to that is recursion. So we are just gonna see it in detail. So without any delay, let's get started. Dab. So this is a recursion example over here, this example. So let's see what is happening over here. What we are doing, we are creating a main function that is always there, and in this we are creating an integer result and equals sum 10, right? Integer result sum 10. So basically what this wants, it wants to call sum 10, and it wants all the numbers from 1 till 10 to be added, and it should return that added result, and we should save it in this result variable. This is what we want, and then we just need to print that variable. Okay, so now over here let's see how are we achieving this. We could have done this through loops, but we are doing this through recursion. So let's see. Over here we are getting a k integer. We are checking if k is greater than 0. So we are getting 10 over here. So yeah, 10 is greater than 0. It will go in the if statement. It will do return k plus some k minus 1. So what is happening? It is saying return k plus some, sorry, it is saying, just tell you with comments, it is saying some k plus some k minus 1. So what is happening over here? Basically what is happening over here, what is happening, k's value is 10, so it is 10 plus some k minus 1, so it is doing some k minus 1 will be 9, so sum 9. So then it will call over here, whatever sum returns over here, this that value will be filled over here, right? So now we are calling sum with passing it 9. Okay, and now it is checking if 9 is greater than 0. So it goes in here, it returns k plus some k minus 1, so it is returning k. So this field is filled now, and k is 9, so we are getting 9, but it is now sum plus some k minus 1. So now sum k minus 1 will be 8. So sum k minus 1 will be 8. Okay, then it is calling the method again. It is calling the sum method again. It is seeing that if 8 is greater than 0. So yeah, 8 is greater than 0, so it is returning k. So it is returning k, that is 8 plus some k minus 1, that is sum 7, right? So it is returning sum 7. So now it will call the sum method, and in 7 is greater than 0, so it will return k. So that will be 7 plus k minus sum k minus 1. So sum k minus 1 will be sum 6, because 7 minus 1 is 6, right? Okay, and I don't know why is it showing this here. Okay, let's leave it. And now, right, so sum 6, it will go in this. It is checking if k is greater than 0. So yeah, k is greater than 0, so it is returning k, that is 6 plus some k minus 1, that will be sum 5. So now it is calling sum with the value passed, 5 value passed. So it is checking if 5 is greater than 0. So yes, then it will return k. So 5 will be returned plus some k minus 1, that will be sum 4. So sum 4, it is again calling sum, and in this it is checking if 4 is greater than 0. So 4 is greater than 0, so it is returning k plus, so it is returning k, so 4 plus sum k minus 1. Sum k minus 1 will be sum 3. Okay, and now it is calling over here. Okay, and it is checking if k is greater than 0, so 3 is greater than 0, so it is returning k, that is 3. So 3 plus sum k minus 1, that is sum 2, right? So it is checking over here, then it is going again in the sum function and checking if k is greater than 0. So yeah, 2 is greater than 0, so it is returning k plus sum k minus 1, so it is returning 2 plus sum k minus 1, that is sum 1. And then sum 1, it is again calling this sum method, and it is checking if 1 is greater than 0. So yeah, 1 is greater than 0, so it will return k, that is 1, plus sum k minus 1, that is 0. And now when it is going, it is checking if 0 is greater than 0. So no, this is not the correct, 0 is not greater than 0, so it will go in the else statement and it will return us 0. So now we are not calling the function again, it has just stopped. It is returning a 0 and we are not calling the function again, so over here finally we'll get 0. And now if we add this result, if we add this, we'll get 10 plus 9, 19. 19 plus 8, 19 plus 8 equals 27. 27 plus 7 equals 34. 34 plus 6, 40. 40 plus 5, 45. 45 plus 4, 49. 49 plus 3, 49 plus 3, 52. 52 plus 2, 54. And 54 plus 1, 55. And 55 plus 0 equals 55. So the result that should come is 55. So it should print out 55. Right, it is printing 55, and this is called recursion, guys. This is a very important concept, and it must be quite hard to understand at first, but if you just rewind the video and just listen to this once again, it will be very, very clear to you. Okay, so now I have another example. Right, so now I have another example quite similar to this, but it is another example, so we will make a new comment for it. Okay, so what is happening over here? We are creating an int result when like before, and we are passing it another argument, that is 5, right? So sum, we are passing 5 and 10, and then we are printing out the result, whatever the return value is. So let's see what is happening. In this, we are asking for a start and an end. Then it is checking if end is greater than start. So end is 10 and start is 5, so end is 10 is greater than 5, so it will go over here, it will return end. So end is 10 plus sum start end minus 1, so it is plus sum start 10 minus 1. So now what it will do, sum start, so start will be 5 comma end minus 1, that is 9, right? Okay, and now it is again calling this, it is checking if end is greater than start. So yeah, end is greater than start, 9 is greater than 5, so it is going in here, it is returning n, it is returning 9 and plus sum start end minus 1, so it is returning plus sum start, that is 5 comma end minus 1, that is 8, right? Then it is calling this function, right? So this is the function call, so it is calling the method, not the function, it's the method, sorry. So this is the method call, so it is calling this method, and in this it is checking if end is greater than start. So it is checking if 8 is greater than 5. 8 is greater than 5, so it is returning end, so it is returning 8 plus sum start, that is 5 comma end minus 1, that is 7. Now it will again call, it will check if end is greater than start, so it will check if 7 is greater than 5. So it is 7 is greater than 5, so it will go in, it will return end, so it will return 7 plus sum 5 and then end minus 1, that will be 6. Okay, then it will call sum, and in this it will check if end is greater than start. So 6 is greater than 5, so it will go in here, it will return end, that will be 6 plus sum 5 comma 5, right? And now it is calling this, and it is going in there and is checking if end is greater than start. So it is checking if the end is greater than start. So it so end is not greater than start, so it will go to the else statement, and it will just return the end. It will not call the function again. So now it will return end, that is 5, right? And now this result will be 19, 27, 34, 40, 45. This result will be 45, so we'll get 45. This is basic. This is how we are just doing addition between a range that we have given. Both are inclusive. So yeah, this is how we are doing it. This is recursion, guys. Recursion is a very important concept over here. This is an easy example, but uh, when you will have certain points where you will need this concept, and I'm just telling you, you should always have a break point. Like over here in the else we have a break point. If you don't have a break point, then it will call the function forever. It will call the function forever, right? So right, yeah, it will call the function forever, and most probably it will crash, I think so. I've not tried it till now. Ki what will it do if it calls the function forever? So let's see. Okay, so we are getting something very interesting is happening over here. So we are getting an error at line 7. It is showing stack overflow error. So it has gone in an infinite loop and now it has crashed. And it is giving the error again and again. Right? So now it has gone in an infinite loop. Is it an infinite loop? No, it has now exited it, because now the limit is exceeded. The limit is exceeded, so it has exited it. So basically, you should never keep it as an infinite loop. You should never use recursion as an infinite loop. It will lead to your application to get crashed. So never use recursion as an infinite loop. Always have a breakpoint, like the else statement. Like in the else statement, you have the breakpoint, right? So this was it, guys, for recursion. Thank you, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to smash the like button and share this video with as many people as you can. Thank you, guys. Bye. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep watching my videos. Dab.